I wouldn't say 95%, but yes, the majority of your diet should be composed of nutrient-dense foods. I don't like the term clean. There's a whole lot of mental implications between looking at foods as like clean or dirty and cheating and things like that. That's I've got plenty of videos on that as well. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people say like 80-20 is a good rule. And some people take that a bit too literally and be like, I don't know exactly, is 80% of my calories, like I'm eating 2,000 calories, do I need to eat 1,600 calories worth of clean? And like, don't look at it that closely. It's just that the point is, make the majority of your diet nutrient dense, whole foods, minimally processed foods that fuel the body well, micronutrients, vitamins and minerals, and lean proteins and things like that. Absolutely. And then some other stuff in moderation, things that have a little bit more sugar, whatever else. And even though there's plenty of research that shows that as long as calories and protein are equated, how much sugar you consume makes basically no difference, not only in weight loss, but also health markers. I just did that video recently, how I argued that there is no bad foods, and there's people that saw really good results and health markers improved eating basically almost nothing but junk. But you're just not going to feel good. You're not going to perform as well. Yeah, we don't want to make the majority of our diet donuts or something like that. And I have made that mistake. When I first learned about flexible dieting and I had been a strict clean eater for many years, and I learned that, I'm like, oh wow, like all this food that I thought was off limits is now not off limits. And it was like, okay, let me just eat as much junk as I humanly possibly can, but fit it into my numbers. And while, yeah, I mean, you can do that, it didn't feel so good. It's almost like food quality does matter. So yeah, I mean, I agree that not necessarily 95, that's a pretty high percentage, but I mean, everyone has to make their own personal balance as well. If somebody wants to eat 100% healthy, clean foods and never eat any junk, and that's sustainable for them, then great. Like, I have no problem with that. And food is more than just fuel. It's life celebrations and get-togethers, and there's a lot to food besides just how you feel your body, and we just don't want to feel bad or guilty or beat ourselves up over food choices. Food doesn't have morality. It's kind of the big thing.